Today we're opening up Humdinger and we're looking at all of the citizens of Adventure Bay. I am so excited to get this collection. It is great. I remember we're going to be looking at some of my other collection too, but we can't look at it all because there's so much of it. But we are definitely looking at the citizens. I'm going to try to remember what things they came with. I remember when Ryder came out in his signature costume without his helmet on. I did get him on his ATV in his helmet, and I was so excited. You got the Ryder badge, which I was so happy to get because it was like more of a generic badge. Oh, and it looked like the PAW Patrol logo. So I really wanted that. I don't think that they make badges with these guys anymore. So if you haven't checked out my other video where I took a look at Yumi and the mayor and who else came? Oh, and my favorite, Danny X. I think he's my favorite character that came out. Now they only released 3 or 4 characters, so there's still 2 people. There's 2 other PAW Patrol characters that they could release with citizens, because they usually put them out in sets of 6, but this is a set of 4, which brings me to the Kitty Patrol. I don't know why in Canada, which we'll get to that part in a second, I didn't get all of the kitties because I couldn't find them. I did get a set. They were Kung Fu or Dojo sets where you could get the kitty, but there were 3 other sets that I think were Target exclusives, but I don't know, it's strange. Okay, so I don't think that these have come out in... Oh, the mayor fell over. I don't think these have come out in the US yet. I got these at Walmart in Canada. 3 I ordered online. And Humdinger wasn't showing up on the website. Maybe he's there now. You can always check if you're in Canada. But I think you'll find them at Walmart. Something that I think I knew but forgot is that PAW Patrol is all Canadian. So the cartoon is Canadian. The toy company is Canadian. Very, very proud moment for Canada. Right. Okay, scissors we need. Okay, after I got Ryder, I was really excited to see the captain come out, and he is so cool. I think he's got a different, he's got a different feature than all of the other figures. Look, his legs move independently. Again, if you haven't seen a better look at these guys, check out my last video and I'll show you. I did figure out some things since my last video about the characters, and I will. Alright, so in here we're getting one of the kittens, and I've never seen an episode of PAW Patrol. I have to admit it. So I don't know, but over the years and some of the comments have told me things. I think that Humdinger, these kitties belong to Humdinger. Maybe I'm mistaken. So these are the 3. Where's the other one? There we go. There's another box of the set. These are the 3 that I already had that came in the special sets, and I thought they're the most adorable little PAW Patrol kitties. So I do want to compare this one. This is my new one, and it appears that it has less paint on it, so I can remember, than this Chase kitty, and it seems to be a little lighter in color too, but it must be the same mold. Yes, yes, yes. I guess at this point there's no way I'm going to be tracking down the other 3 kitties, so it is really sad, but it's nice that I have, 3 of them, well, 4 of them now. One's a double Chase. They are so adorable, so stinking cute, I can't, but it is nice to get another one added to the pack. So let's I don't know what to do with this. Put that one away in here. Alright, and then let's take out Chase. And snip him, snip, snip, snip. Alright, so here is Chase, and he is a no-legged moved version, which, let me show you, let's see. Let's look at for one of the original Chases from, here's my pup collection. You know what I tried to do? I didn't always get every single series, but every time there was a new pup, I would get the new pup. Now, I don't know if I've held out in the last couple of years because they've put out a lot of construction pups and other pups, but every time that they had a new pup, I would make sure I got it. I think these were the last two pups that I got, and I think I'm behind until the Citizens, and then I got really excited to get the humanoid characters here. Let's find a Chase. Hopefully I can find one of the first Chases. So maybe this is the one. He's got an action feature. I should have one. I'm looking for one with movable legs. Okay, well this guy has to fly because he's super pup. But I guess for the most part, the legs didn't move. But I should have some kind of basic one here. Maybe I do. Oh, check out this one. This one must be a basic one because he's got his hat on. He's got the movable pups. I love his paw up. I don't know where this one came from. I'm going to have to look into it. So you can see he does look like himself. This one's really big. But he is cool. They have played down the badge a little bit for these. They're just silver light badges, but I like it. My favorite Paw Patrol figures are these ones, and I've just recently did this review where they can swap out their outfits. Again, they just have his head has never been turned. Always their heads are a little sticky at first. They're little naked pups, so they don't have their outfits on, and I love that option. And I can, you know, snap on their gear, even though that's not Chase's gear. Alright, so that's the difference between Chase and other Chases, but this is why I don't have to collect any more Paw Patrol collections, because I got them with and without their costumes on. I don't know, I've got some. You might have also seen the video where I showed my unboxed collection, and I have quite a few. I might have to, some of the stuff is worth a lot because the older stuff is definitely can get lots of money on eBay, so I might have to sell some of my older things instead of opening. But these figures I needed. I would have never sold my humanoids, and so cool. So here's Humdinger. I'm not sure if his head is on a ball joint like everybody else's because it just twists. He's got his top hat on, he's got his belly, that's his bum, he's got his tails, and he is all dressed up. I don't know if did he run for mayor or something? There seems to be a lot of controversy going on in this neighborhood that I don't know about. I did learn that Chickaletta, I think I said her name right for the first time ever. Somebody said that Chickaletta belongs to the mayor, which makes sense because they're always in pictures together. So I think that's her pet. And I think that he owns all of the kitties. I think all of the kitties live with him. You can correct me if I'm wrong. So, nonetheless, so cool. One thing that I noticed is that my Ryder is he's really loose. I have to fix that somehow. I think I heard tricks like nail polish in the joints or something like that. But yeah, he is way too loose. Anyway, he looks cool with his spiky hair. This was one of my favorite figures to get. And then, of course, we got Captain Turbot, And him in his overalls, and like I said before, he's got independently moving legs and arms. Oh yeah, that's the difference between Ryder's arms go outward, but his legs move together. His head goes just back and forth. His head goes just back and forth. These new figures, oh, I guess they all just go back and forth. I think that's another figure. Other figures that I was thinking of that I just opened. His legs move together, his arms move independently, head just goes back and forth. GoPro on his head, so cute. Yumi, legs together, arms just this way, head back and forth. And then the mayor, and her skirt is all attached. I have the most struggle making her stand, but these are so cool. Alright, something from the last video. So, Danny's skateboard, which he has the peg holes to clip on, and I was talking about what are those things, and of course, those are the things for Marshall, for his feet to go around so he can ride the skateboard. I read the description on Amazon. It says that they can take turns riding the skateboard, and I said, oh, of course. Of course that's what those things are for. So that's to help Marshall stay into place so he can really roll around on this. So that's cool. And then I couldn't figure out how to make one of these kitties work. These other kitties. So I didn't know, I couldn't understand what this action feature was, but it's like squeeze the back two legs. And it's so cute because this paw also moves forward. So it looks adorable. I was confused because this one, you push down and it has a trigger button. But I don't know what I'm gonna do about the other two kitties from this pack. I kind of have to get those. And then something else I did from Hubcap. Definitely, wait, is that his name? Or is it whatever it is? I think he's my favorite. No, he's my new favorite pup. He's such a bad little guy. Alright, and he definitely can play with the kitties for sure. Alright, and then next up, what else can I show you? Anyway, for more details of the other citizens, you definitely want to check that out. I am so happy to have all of these citizens. What else can we look at here? Let me try to at least look at all of the different... Oh, I don't know if to look at... Maybe we have to save the animals for another day. Trophy. I know that came with the dojo stuff. We got a whale. Oh, I was gonna get... Oh yeah, okay. We will look at the animals another day because there's a special mention for this deer. Because I checked. I mean, I'll talk about it right now. What's going on? There were these animal sets, and they came with different accessories, and this was the one that I didn't get. But later on, these two pieces came in the advent calendar, so now I don't have to open that set. And it came with, this is a good segue, it came with Everest. Am I going to remember all their names? Maybe not. The set came with Everest, but I didn't get I got these in the advent calendar. So now I don't have to open up the Everest set because I've got Everest, and I wanted to get her with her badge. So that's how I wanted to get her, because I wanted to make sure that I had all of the badges so I could wear, you know, I could be represented. Anyway, we'll have to revisit that one day. I also have, I saw there's these sea animals. Anyway, we'll save the animals for another day. I guess my video can't be called All of the Animals of Adventure Bay, because I'm pretty sure I don't have them all now. And that is kind of why I like to buy all of the big play sets and stuff, because you get the different animals. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. So anyway, we have Everest. She is a character. I got Super Pups. I don't know what these ones are. I think these are the water ones, the water adventure ones. They had really cool hats on. Oh yeah. They're Zuma's team. It was Zuma's special collection, which I opened them in the pool. That was a really good video. I opened that collection, I think, live in the pool. Oh, and this was one of the only flight ones. So I guess this was Skye's original series where everybody got little planes to ride on and stuff. But for some reason, I only opened up Rubble's, and I think it was this, not from the set. That's from, I think that's from the Marine set. Is this from the Marine? I think that's from the Marine set too. The beach set. Dojo. I'm looking for this. Oh, another dojo. Oh man, that makes me so sad that I didn't get those other 3 sets. I think they must have been Target exclusives or something, because for some reason I didn't get them in Canada. I think that they're worth a fortune now. I think they're like $100 to get the little kitty catastrophe kitties. Is that what it's called? Kitty catastrophe? I'm doing pretty good remembering names of things. Oh. Until the Australian pup. Look, he's fully articulated, this guy. Tracker. Is that his name? Very, very cute pup. We like an Australian pup. We like all things Australian. Another super kitty. Here is Rubble with a helmet on. This must be the set that goes with this. Does he fit? Oh yeah, he fits perfectly into it. So that must. Oh man, Rubble's the cutest pup of all. Oh, except for a hubcap, or is he called Manhole? No, Manhole cover. No, I think his name's Hubcap. So cute. Okay, and then Super Pup. Another. Oh, this is an unarticulated tracker. So his legs don't move. It is so funny. The special ones, I don't remember what set these 2 came with. Oh yes, one of them came with like he came with like artifacts and stuff. He came in a pet set. Okay, so another Super Pup. Wait, there was another Super. The Super Pups were adorable, and the Super Pups came out when. Wait, not RoboPup. Robo. Another one. I was so excited about Robo when he came out, and he had a really cool badge too. I remember. A Super Pup. Regular Chases. Chase with a helmet. We got another regular Chase that has all kinds of stuff in his backpack. Oh, smashing things around, making too much noise. Yeah, that's a real good one. Another Super Pup. There's so many Super Pups. Oh, here's the Super Pup. I guess his name is Super Pup. He's got an action feature. So they all had articulation for sure, because they had to be able to fly. Oh, here, he's got a button. You press the button and then he flies, which is very adorable. His cape is getting wrinkled in my box. That is a cute feature. Anyway, okay, Super Pup is cute. Here's the 3rd dojo one that I have, the ones that these little itty bitty kitties came with. And then where is it? Itty bitty kitty around here somewhere. Oh, these guys. Wait, do they still work? I think you touch their nose. Oh, you touch their noses, and they light up. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so cool. The magnet is really repelling itself. Do their feet light up too? Maybe not. Translucent feet. Oh, that's really cool that they still work. Oh, and then you can also press their backpacks to make them light up. but if they just kiss, they kiss each other. Aren't they brother and sister? Wait, are they a boy and a girl? Anyway, those two are really, really cool too. Very super puppy too. And then that looks like a regular Skye with an action feature, a regular Zuma with some kind of action feature maybe, a Marshall, and then a souped up Marshall. Sometimes their backpacks have low profile, sometimes they have high profile. Two of my favorite pup, Rocky. He is just so adorable. Maybe he is the cutest pup, even though Rubble is pretty cute. Oh yeah, and then did I mention this guy? Adorable. Yeah, so oh yeah, I guess is a non-working backpack, and then we've got the one with the features on it. Oh yeah, this one, I guess maybe this is how it works. I've got one standard with movable legs, and then you have a non-movable legs, but we've got a souped up backpack, which you press the badge, and then all these things spring out of it. So I must have at least have 6 of each. I mean, 12, 6 ones that don't have the feature, and 6 ones that have the movable legs. Oh yeah, here's Rubble with movable legs. Adorable. Oh, and here's one. Here's Rubble with his backpack feature. So that's cool and so cute. He's tough and cute. And then I always like when they make the goggles. It does remind me of the captain's glasses, where his eyes are painted on the glasses. They just look really good. Oh, and that does remind me of there's the Spy series, and there's Spy Ryder, which I showed you in my last unboxed video, which I think I have to open up that Ryder. And I haven't showed you all of the other Ryders that I have. Of course we have to do that. Okay, this video is getting longer now. We've got a cowboy. I think this is the only one from the Cowboy series that I opened. And I think that this is the only one from the Knight series that I opened, but I do have other Knights. And then I don't know why Zoom is wearing those goggles. I think he might have come with some of these special buried sets. Okay, so let me put the humans in their special bin for now. And then even, I'm gonna keep the itty bitty kitties. But check out these ones. Alright, so it's a good thing I remembered these goggles. Yeah, I think he came in the same pack. Now I lost that Zuma. I think these two must have come together. But check out Ryder here. And I wish I would have shown these at the beginning of the video. I hope you're still lucky in watching that you get to see all of the Ryder figures that I have. I have the jungle one. The jungle one, I have the set. I probably can't sell that set because it's way too big to ship from Canada. Shipping from Canada is horrible. And we've got this flying, I think this guy is worth a fortune. This, look at it, and makes sense because he's one of the coolest designing flying Ryder I have ever seen. So yeah, his wings go down. Even though I don't normally like gimmicks in a toy, this is one of the coolest gimmicks ever. You can see how well he's made. He looks super anime. He looks like an anime superhero from the 80s. So cool. So I love the way that his eyes are painted on his goggles and his fins. I love that. And I love his outfit in the Jungle series that I think is from Tracker's collection. So this is the original Ryder who sat on his vehicle. So that is why his legs are like this. And his legs move independently in this case, in his arms. But this was, I wasn't happy with this figure because of the way that he's standing so that he can sit on his seat. And then, you know, I really love the one where he finally took his helmet off. So this was one of the very first figures that they made, and they've come a long way. And then I think I must have thrifted. I don't know. I don't think I've opened the set, so I think I must have thrifted both of these. I don't think I own this set. I don't even remember what set this comes with. But again, he looks super anime and super souped up in this outfit. So very cool to get these two, and I better keep looking at my thrift stores to see. And these are both in very good condition, so that's good to see. They must have good quality paint. Alright, and then one last thing that I wanted to show you is check out what I did. So it was really hard to do. I don't know. I'd have to make a dedicated video to explain everything, but I had to like take the screws out, and I had to like push these things and unclip these things in a certain way. But what I did was I took apart the things because I didn't want cardboard accessories. I don't know if these are useful. I do like the bright pops of color. They're really cute. What those are from my last video where I opened up these sets. So they had cardboard accessories on them. So what I did, I do want to keep these. I do like these as cardboard pieces. They're beautiful art, but they had the cardboard folded around those plastic pieces as, I don't know what they are, but I might do something with the cardboard. These definitely look pretty cool anyway. So that is like the, the safe from the bank, and this is the cage where you're supposed to jump up, where the kitty is supposed to jump up and close the gate down on Hubcap. And I hope I'm remembering his name. I hope I didn't say his name wrong the whole time, because he's my new favorite pup out of all of them, and he's the bad guy, I guess. Oh, here's Ryder's vehicle. Check out that ATV. Anyway, Spin Master, Canadian Toy Company, PAW Patrol, Canadian cartoon. So proud, so cute. Thank you so much for joining me. Which citizens would you like? They have two more. They have at least 2 more slots left. Will they fill them with 2 more citizens? What are some of the citizens that you would like to see made into action figures? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love PAW Patrol. We'll see you next time.